welcome to our channel. I'm Presley.
And I'm Riley, and today we're going to be doing Q&A and answering everybody's questions that they commented on Instagram and Snapchat.
So the first question is, who is your first boyfriend?
My first boyfriend in middle school, his name was Elias. He was a grade below me, and we were like off and on forever, and finally I just called it off for good, and yeah, that's mine.
Nice. My first boyfriend, I hate this. Why did we do this? Was this guy named Tyler.
Oh.
And we dated in 7th grade, and I guess you can call that real.
The next question is, where do you shop for like your clothes?
My mom's closet, my stepmom's closet, my sister's closet, my best friend's closet, everyone's closet, and American Eagle.
You done?
And Hollister. And Tilly's sometimes. Abercrombie. Okay.
Okay, I shop at American Eagle, Route 21, definitely Walmart, I'm just kidding. Okay, American Eagle, Route 21, the Vans store.
Vans.
I do a lot of online shopping too. That's where I got all my Christmas stuff as well.
Are you done?
Here's an interesting question. Have you ever been arrested?
I have not been arrested. I have talked to the cops before. I have been in close range with a cop. That's about it.
I have never been arrested, but I have been put in the back of a cop car. And that's for being out past curfew and trying to get away from the cops. I've also got accused of stealing a baseball glove. Why would I do that? I don't even like sports.
Stupid.
They literally came to my door. They're like, me and Torin were in Arkansas with her grandma, and they like knocked at our door. And they're like, did you take this? And they were up there for like 3 hours questioning us, and I was like, I did not take no softball glove. But yeah.
This question is, how do you tell someone you don't like them nicely?
I would nicely say, I'm not interested. I'm just kidding. No, I would say, just tell them straight up how it is.
Yeah.
Just be like,
Hey,
I don't
man.
like you like that.
Or woman.
Not discriminating.
Hey, boy or girl, man or woman, sir, ma'am, he, she. I don't like you.
I'm sorry.
And I think that
we should just be friends.
we should not be friends because you annoy me.
And you're weird.
Yep.
Next question is worst memory. Worst memory.
I don't want to call anybody out, but I think my worst memory. Okay,
Maybe
I
we
don't
should-
remember much because everyone knows I forget things all the time. So I think I have a slight memory problem. Not that that's bad. Not that I.
If you have a slight memory problem, we're not against you. Okay.
But the farthest back I can remember, the worst memory was, I think I was like 5, and I took a lollipop, and I was like playing around with it, and I hit my brother in the head, and his head started like gushing blood, and he had to get like stitches and everything, and I just felt really bad. So I think that's like the worst memory ever. Like, I just think about it every day.
Okay,
that's a little extreme.
My worst memory, I had a bunch of them. Like, especially when I was younger, I used to get hurt all the time. But the one that like hurt me the most, so we had like this tire swing horse. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And we were swinging. I was swinging on it, and there was like brick floor all underneath it, and then it was big.
Whose idea was that?
Big huge. It was already there when we moved, and so I was swinging on it. You know, I was like 8 maybe, and so the thing like untied and it broke, and I was no big deal because I wasn't swinging that far. So I just tied it back up again. My sister's like, "That's not a good idea," and then so I was like, "No, it's fine, it's fine." And I got back on it, I was swinging super high, back and forth, and all of a sudden I was going back, and it snapped again, and I fell face forward onto the thing. And at this time I had like really bad asthma, so like I stopped breathing, my nose had blood all running out of it, my teeth were like,
Gross.
oh my god, my teeth were like, got like loose, because I hit my face so hard. I was crying, I couldn't see anything. That was pretty bad.
Okay, next question is favorite memory.
Okay, this is just one I can remember. My favorite memory is like I used to live in this small house, and there was this girl who lived right behind me, and she had a pomegranate tree, and like I didn't like her at first because like I thought she was like a really mean person, and so I went over to her house one day, and we like eventually became friends and stuff. And like every day I would go to her house, she would just bring me a pomegranate outside, and I would just go home and I would eat it, and I would literally be like the happiest person on earth. That's like my favorite memory.
That's cute. I guess like, does it have to be like a cute favorite memory? It can be like funny.
It can be funny.
Okay, so I was pretty young. I was maybe like 10, so I was pretty old to be doing this, but please don't judge. Me and my best friend were playing Spies, and I had this house. It was kind of big. We had like 2 staircases, one in the kitchen and then like one by my parents' room. And we were home alone, and we didn't think anyone was gonna come home or anything. So like we were both playing Spies, and like we were bad people to each other. And we start shooting each other, and we're like, wouldn't this be funny if like a real intruder came in? And we're like, ha 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 ha, and then the doorbell rings, and then it starts banging on the door, and so we both scream, and we go to the dining room, which is right by the front door, and I'm like, crap, like, who is this? Like, we're gonna die today. I need to call my mom and tell her that I love her. And then I hear like this faint like voice, and it's like, it's Grandma, let me in, it's Grandma. And I was like, it's not my grandma. And so I like sneak like below like the window, and I peek out, and it was my grandma. So that was just really funny to me.
Okay.
This one is just directed to me. Do you love me? Of course I do.
Next question is going to be your favorite food.
That gotta be chicken.
Oh my gosh, mine would have to be my mom's Dorito casserole. Oh. My favorite fast food place would have to be either Cane's or Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A all the way, just gonna say. The last question is, what is your dream vacation?
My dream vacation would probably be somewhere by a beach, like a really nice beach, or like on a cruise, going like surfing or something, like with dolphins. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. Jellyfish, sharks, everything like that. I'm just like exploring everything. That's mine.
Mine would be on a beach. Kind of like the same thing, like surfing and like maybe a cruise. I've been on a couple cruises. So that was our video. I hope you liked it. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment what our next video should be.
I know it's not probably the best video because it's our first one, and it's probably going to be kind of bad quality. It's going to take some time for us to get this out, but we're going to process being better throughout the next videos. So just give us some time, and we'll see you later.
Deuces!